Sometimes superheroes can get sick and catch really weird, scary viruses, just like us, and it sucks. If they do, they all just stay home and, have some soup, binge a show, and get some well-needed rest and— oh wait, what am I saying? No, they won't. They just will still go out and fight crime. Most heroes are just pretty stubborn that way. Man, I remember in the comics Spider-Man Blue, Peter had a full-on cold, but he still went out as Spider-Man to fight the Vulture, while it was cold and snowy. I mean, he's committed, I will give him that. And also, if you haven't read that comic, do yourself a favor and pick it up. It is awesome. It's one of my all-time favorite Spidey comics. Back to my main point, there are also a lot of heroes out there who are immune to getting certain scary viruses. And that, my friends, is what we are talking about today. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to Top 10 Nerd. I am your host, David Raff, and today we are going to be talking about the top 10 superheroes who can't get scary viruses. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to have right about now? An immunity to certain viruses. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to Top 10 Nerd and press that lovely little bell so you never miss one nerdy video. Alright, let's get started. Number 10. Captain America. Oh, good old Steve Rogers, the guy that never backs down from a fight. Steve was just a regular guy who became a super soldier during World War II after volunteering to be injected with an experimental serum. Because of this, it not only enhanced his strength, but also his immune system. Steve is immune to a lot of viruses out there. Now, I am sure that there are some alien ones that could potentially affect him, but overall his powers would really, protect him. And knowing Steve, even if he did get infected with some virus, he wouldn't let that stop him from saving the day. Also, because of the super soldier formula, he can't get drunk, which would really suck sometimes. Number 9. Wonder Woman. Diana of Themyscira, also known as Wonder Woman. Not only is she one of the strongest characters in terms of strength in the DC universe, she's also one of the strongest in terms of her immunity against viruses. Her origin has changed slightly over the years, but her newer and more popular origin reveals that she is the daughter of the god Zeus. That right there tells you everything you need to know. Any type of scary virus that would compromise humans or other heroes would not affect Wonder Woman, so she can just continue to keep on protecting the world without having to worry about getting sick. Number 8. The Flash. Now, here I'm specifically talking about Barry Allen, but this also would be the same for all the other speedsters out there. So, ever since he was struck by lightning and doused with chemicals, Barry became connected with the Speed Force, which in turn gives him, super speed. Now, along with that, he also has speed healing, which basically means his immune system is a lot stronger than that of an average human. One of its effects, similar to Captain America, is that he can't get drunk. So, if he were ever to come in contact with a virus or a disease, his powers would just automatically go into overdrive and they would protect him from it. Number 7. Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers, who was known as Miss Marvel and now Captain Marvel, won't need to worry about getting sick anytime soon. Carol is invulnerable and has a healing factor. Also, she has gone toe-to-toe with some of those powerful villains and sometimes even just heroes in the Marvel Universe. Not only that, but she is technically a human-Kree hybrid, which, would also help her a lot against viruses, both Earthborn and from throughout the universe. Number 6. Deadpool. Wade Wilson. I mean, can anything really even kill him? I really don't think so. His healing factor usually always protects him. I mean, lots of people want to kill Deadpool and have tried to kill Deadpool, but it never ends up working. And not only does it protect him from other heroes and villains, but also viruses. In the comics, he was tested on by the Weapon X program, and in the films, it was a company who tortures him to awake his mutant gene, which ends up working, but they really regretted it because he went after all of them and won. They had no idea how powerful he would actually become. Number 5. Wolverine. Whenever you hear the word healing factor, most likely your mind immediately goes to Wolverine. He has become so famous, and one of his most famous abilities is his very powerful healing factor. This power has saved him countless times over the years. It is also powerful enough to protect him from getting any type of disease or virus. I mean, in the original Civil War comic, the villain known as Nitro blew him up. And you know what happened? He just regenerated completely. If he can do that, there's absolutely no way a virus would do anything to him. His healing factor is just way too powerful. Number 4. Thor. The god of thunder himself. I mean, he's a god, so that right there tells you that a virus is not really going to affect him. Being a god comes with an insane amount of perks. One of them is an incredible healing factor, which has helped him time and time again. He's not invincible, but after standing up to some of the strongest villains in the Marvel Universe, no virus would even be able to take down the God of Thunder. Unless, of course, he was in his human form, Donald Blake. But other than that, he's good. I guess that's one of the perks of living in Asgard. You wouldn't really need to worry about, you know, getting sick and all that kind of stuff. Number 3, Sentry. Sentry, also known as Robert Reynolds, is such an interesting and complex character. On the surface, you would think he's just basically Marvel's version of Superman, but oh boy, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Not only is he more of an anti-hero than, you know, a full-fledged superhero, but he has constantly gone back between good versus evil. He was a part of the Avengers for a while, but he was also part of Norman Osborn's Dark Avengers, where he kind of ended up destroying Asgard. So yeah. Okay, but the dude is powerful. So powerful that even the smartest people in the Marvel Universe haven't found a way to actually kill him for good. His healing factor is amazing. So with all that said, no virus would ever be able to be strong enough to actually hurt, let alone affect Sentry. Number 2, Superman. Superman, the Man of Steel, also known as Clark Kent. Superman is arguably the most recognized superhero on the planet. Even if someone is not a comic fan, they know who Superman is. He's just that famous. Along with being famous, he is also one of the most powerful heroes. After being sent to Earth after his home planet of Krypton was destroyed, Superman became very enhanced because of our yellow sun. He gained a lot of different powers, some of them being his healing and invulnerability. Aside from kryptonite and sometimes magic, he doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses and really wouldn't be affected by any type of virus that would normally affect, you know, humans or any other heroes. And number 1, the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. I feel like this is a no-brainer. Nothing can stop the Hulk. I mean, not even death. Everyone thought he was dead after Civil War II, but nope. He just came back, and now he's even stronger than ever with the Immortal Hulk. Oh god, it's so good. So, that just shows you how powerful he really is. After being exposed to massive amounts of gamma radiation, Bruce Banner gained the ability to turn into the Incredible Hulk when, you know, when he got angry. Now, there is no virus out there that is strong enough to infect the Hulk. And if there was, I would not want to be that virus, because knowing Hulk, it would not end well for the virus. It's like that Chuck Norris thing. You know, he doesn't get affected, but like whatever affects him is the thing that's to be worried. Alright guys, there is our list of the top 10 superheroes who can't get scary viruses. What does your list look like? Let us know down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Top 10 Nerd. I am your host David Raff, and thank you so much for watching. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice that and one of his most famous if you can do that